Hi guys, welcome to another episode of Learn, where we discuss important but very interesting concepts and topics. Today we'll discuss about a dilemma that is raised due to the recent Supreme Court judgment, and the dilemma is, on one side you have a law that is designed to protect women from cruelty, on the other side there is misuse of the law, so there is precautions taken to prevent the misuse, but the very precautions can dilute the essence of the law. Before we jump to the judgment, let us understand what exactly is the law. This law comes under the section 498A of IPC or section 85 of Bharatiya Nyaya Sanhita, and this is an anti-cruelty law. Any woman is protected under this law against any type of cruelty from husband or their relatives, and the cruelty is defined as dowry harassment, pushing a woman to suicide or any type of injury on women. So this is what is defined as cruelty under section 498A of IPC of this law. Now let us understand the judgment. In the recent Shivangi Bansal vs. Sahib Bansal Supreme Court case, the Supreme Court endorsed the directions given by the Allahabad High Court, and the directions of Allahabad High Court is as follows. When a complaint is filed under section 498A of IPC or section 85 of Bharatiya Nyaya Sanhita, which is anti-cruelty law, then immediate arrest should not be done. There has to be a 2 months of interim period where a check has to be done on the authenticity of the complaint, and any complaint that is given should be referred to the health and family committees that are set up at the district level. Now on one side you have the positives to look at from this judgment, that is one Sushil Kumar Sharma vs. Union of India case 2005. The Supreme Court itself had told that though there is constitutional validity of section 498A, the misuse of this law can create legal terrorism. Second, in the other Supreme Court case of Preeti Gupta vs. the state of Jharkhand 2010, the Supreme Court had acknowledged that there is rampant misuse of this law under section 498A of the IPC. Now, this 2-month interim period will provide a check for the authenticity of the complaint, and hence will check any type of misuse and will also prevent harassment of innocent family members who have been named in this complaint. On the other side, now what are the negatives from this judgment is, when you have a 2 month of interim period, it only delays the delivery of justice, even though there is overwhelming evidence that the crime has taken place. The second is, in India, the reporting of domestic violence and harassment is very low, and this 2-month interim period will only embolden the perpetrators and weaken the victims. Thirdly, in another Supreme Court judgment of Arnesh Kumar vs. the state of Bihar 2014 case, the Supreme Court had created a procedural safeguard to prevent misuse of arbitrary arrest under the section 498A of IPC, and this procedural safeguard was inserted under section 41 of CRPC to make sure that there is no misuse. So this procedural correctness could have been the focus rather than creating an interim period that can legitimize delay in the delivery of justice. Alright guys, I have given you both the sides of the story. Now which side do you stand upon? Do you support the judgment, or do you feel that the judgment will dilute the essence of gender justice? Please put your opinion in the comment section. I'll be looking forward to it. Thank you so much guys. Bye.